Well, hello there, and welcome to your focus video for SNHU 107 in the learning community. I wanted to take a minute and just kind of walk you through the discussion assignment area and show you where you can post your discussions and also how to respond to your classmates. So once you log into your Student 107 classroom in Brightspace, you want to click on course menu. Now there's two ways you can find your discussion. One, you can always click on learning modules, and then you will want to find the module for the week. So for example, module 1. And as you scroll through module 1, you'll see this blue title that has the discussion. Always click on the blue, it gets you to where you want to go. That's one way you can get to the discussion. Another is to go on course menu and click directly on discussions. When you do that, you will see a couple of things. You'll see all of the module discussions for the entire term. So you always want to double check and make sure that you're on the right one for the week that it's due. But you'll also see this general questions area. This general questions area is a spot where if you have just common questions that you're okay with being posted in a public forum, this is a great place to actually post them and ask them. Things about the class, quick assignments, anything that's about grades or personally related, you want to make sure you actually email your instructor, and you can find their email in the announcement section underneath My Instructor. So we're just going to stay here and we're going to go into the very first week. So for the very first week for SNHU 107, your discussion is all about introducing yourself to the class. Plus, you're going to share what you think it means to take ownership of your personal success during this course. You're going to talk about the resources that are available to you this week on taking ownership and what you think about them. And then you're going to discuss your why, like what motivates you and drives you as a student. So to go ahead and actually respond, you want to click on the blue. Again, gets you to where you want to go, and it's going to pull up the whole discussion thread. So you'll notice right here, you'll see start a new thread. Click on that. Here's where you'll enter your subject line. So for example, I can say Melanie's welcome post, or whatever you want to title it. And then you want to make sure that you type in here and answer the questions that were outlined up here in the actual assignment. Some students like to copy this and paste it down here, and then they will go through and make sure that they've answered the questions, you know, like, hi, my name is Melanie. I am majoring in business. And go through there. Share where you're from, a little bit about you, just kind of all of those fun things that you want to make sure that you're answering just all the posts that all the pieces of the posts that are there. So you'll notice in here it says, introduce yourself to the class. So again, this could be your preferred name, pronouns, what motivates you, the degree you're pursuing, what some of your goals are, whatever you're comfortable sharing. You can say where you're from, you can tell something about your family or your friends, or if you have pets. Like, this is just a great place to get to know your fellow students. And then you can just go through and make sure that you're answering all the questions. You do not have to copy and paste in there. Some students have shared with me that they just do that because it helps them stay in line and make sure they answered all parts of the discussion assignment. Once you do that, you will want to actually go ahead and click on post. When you post, it's going to submit it to the discussion forum. So that is how you can find your very first discussion. And you can always go back into the discussion board to make sure that you see it being posted. If you have questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to your SNHU 107 instructor or your advisor. You got this, and have a great day.